Okay, I think I have everything working. Hopefully you don't hear my mouse clicking when we get into combat. We are doing ZZZ today because there's only a few days left until the next update comes around, and I haven't even done this update, not even once. So, I gotta try and do as much of 1.1 as I can before it disappears. So, and I haven't played this ever since July 14th? I think, something like that. So we got a lot of catching up to do. I do have a new headset, so I might be talking louder than usual. If I am, I apologize. I did try to do a audio test and everything seemed to be okay, but as always, after I look back at the stream, I'm gonna be like, oh, it could have been better, or something could have been different. But anyway, hopefully someone comes around and lets me know early on. Oh. I'm not actually, like, tired. My, brain is just tired. Oh, what did that say? Customer traffic mission reward. Oh no, how do we meet that? Oh well. I don't remember much about this game at this point because I haven't played in so long. It's what, September now? So, middle of September. So it's been at least 2 months since I last played, which is a heck of a long time. I don't know where the mission is. Is it upstairs? We're still doing the main story missions, the beginning quests and things. We're in the middle of doing Nagomata's quest. I think it's mostly done. What's that box you holding? You got me a gift? You explained what happened at the coffee shop and the HIA club, but you don't remember what happened. It was 2 months ago. Wise, you got lost for 2 months. What happened? I was gonna call the police, but, you know, I kind of thought maybe I enjoyed running this place by myself. I see. I heard the association developed a Hollow-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert! This device is now categorized as a household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating. Assessing relevant info in HIA VR device. Decryption progress is 12%. Wait a minute. Fairy? When did you get all of that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the house power source. Please note, there's currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machine's training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Absolutely not, Fairy. Don't forget we're trying to lay low. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIA's rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn the rewards. Settle down. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. It's useful to us even if it's only to train with. I checked the description and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the Hollows. So this is a new feature, I guess. Speaking of which, I feel like I've got so much to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. On the left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. Okay. On the right side, you can select the resources you want to acquire and click Go. That is good. I like that. That's fine. Weekly custom schedule. Complete our custom schedule every week to get extra rewards. Nice. What is today's to-dos? Meet the engagement required to claim corresponding rewards. So obviously, I can't get very far with this week, right? Because it's Thursday, so it's almost through the week already done with this week. But oh well. Eat a bowl of noodles. And take a picture of Cookie next to the noodle shop. Yep. That's what we're doing today. Let's go do that real fast. There's a ton of things to do, but there's nothing wrong with enjoying the game while we can. We got a couple of days. Let's eat some noodles. I definitely have the Denny for it.
Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl.
HP and electric damage. I know I want electric for Ambi. And that's just attack plus 30. Let's do this. Confirm! I'm always so happy whenever I see these cutscenes. I could skip it, but I don't want to. They're pretty quick, but they also make me super hungry. As if I could last for 3 combats.
Got your fill? See you next time!
Now, Cookie is next to the noodle stand, but where? Oh, is this Cookie? Hi, Cookie. You're cute. Target spotted. Initiating sequence. Just hold that pose, darling. Yes. Beautiful pose. Yep. You're perfect, a natural at this kind of thing. If only it had an idle animation. Woo! What is this? So that's credit, ether, plating agent. Oh, nice. Open the video store for business, try 1 coffee. I already checked in with the newsstand, so it doesn't count? Are you saying it doesn't count? Oh, I didn't check in with the newsstand. I thought I did. Let's go get a coffee. Coffee!
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
On a lazy afternoon? What about a productive afternoon? I think caffeine's more important for a productive afternoon. But I don't want to use it yet because it's plus 60. Maybe I'll wait.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Is there other stuff I can do? No. There's got to be other things I can do, right? Maybe? Don't know. Open! Okay. So yeah, all I really need to do left now is get coffee. But I'll wait till I'm out of whatever this is called. I don't know what it's called. Anyway. I'm really busy. What's your next schedule? Oh yeah, Nikomata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. Beep beep. Hey! You can't do that! That's against the rules! Do-da. Outside the store. Got a sus cat, guys. I don't trust Nikomata with my life.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed, but then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. What should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly!
Don't worry. I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Be straight.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
Well, about that.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
You never mentioned this before.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
The recording from earlier today. Let's ask that AI assistant Fairy to retrieve it. I won't say much. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether to believe me or not. Wise Fairy? Played the remaining video data. Have Fairy. Sorry. We need to figure out what's going on while we still have the time. Let's continue! I really do like this game. It's just, when it comes to picking between Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and this game, I'm sorry, but Genshin and Star Rail always win.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang space and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nikomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going. That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang space?
Yeah, I can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the Dead End Hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring. But cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
I'm a little slow, but Billy, never call her Kitty again.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the Dead End Butcher is around here somewhere.
Then let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go.
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
I do
There's
not
so
remember
many
how to fight.
Ethereals around. That kid really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast. Roger.
Thunder!
Do, 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 do. I guess we gotta go that way, but what's the point of this? I guess that's the way we came? Question mark?
Moving up.
I got you!
Okay. It's a... Get away from me!
Copy that. They're close.
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Yeah, it's a little sus, don't you think?
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it,
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing.
The Hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
No. Seems like that's a no.
Move it right now! Make it fast!
I swear. I thought you could hit those, but eh.
It's gonna hit me!
Go play with some string.
Coming, Bob!
Fine.
Billy time!
Da-da-da-dum.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped! We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay, okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
Dun-dun-dun.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
What about me? I'm a ghost. I'm just kidding.
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec!
Oh, there is a girl.
It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right.
Oh, she lied, but somehow her lie became real. Oh dear.
There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Accidentally a good guy.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead! Envy, I'll cover you! Envy, I'll cover you!
Roger.
Billy time! Don't move! Job.
I'm doing it. It's not reading me though.
Right back at ya.
Eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
He's trying to act like a Power Ranger or a superhero.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Oh, why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. Whoa!
No.
It's the Hollow exit. She fell outside.
Pretty risky, but cool.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
I really don't think landing on Billy is like the smoothest landing you could have, because he's full of metal.
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that! Look in front of you!
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
Dun dun dun, the plot thickens. I did not expect there to
How
be
many
people.
are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the Hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the Hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the Hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
This is a heinous crime, people. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the Dead End Hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the TOPS Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly, Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation. Don't just stand there. Get everyone to sign the authorization forms. Collect them one by one. And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Get help. That's what she did. She found us.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the Dead End Hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street Station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Pearlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street Station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they will get affected! Yeah!
Hey Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan.
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing, plus anything can happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the Dead End Hollow. What if? Wise, let's prepare as much as possible then. It won't hurt. Dun dun dun. Master, you can find the location of materials through training. Items needed for the W modification can be found here. Take a look when you need to modify W engine. Really? Ha. Sure, let's do attack. Oh wow, these guys are hard.
Nice one, Billy.
Envy, I'll cover you!
I want a bonus for this. Okay.
Envy, I'll cover you!
Billy, go grease your gears. Getting by. This won't hurt.
Try this!
Behave now.
Move over! Head for the wheel!
Nekomata has departed for the Hollow. You should log into the HDD system when you're ready. As usual, I'll be your assistant. I'll do my best to protect you. Investigation. Story mission. Commission now available. Welcome back. Application from a suspicious cat for urgent commission detected. Target Metro Reconstruction Project Blast Zone. Note, you will need to pass through the Dead End Hollow to reach your destination. Good luck. Next. Deploy.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we were ready for it.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
You recount
I
everything
see.
that happened.
So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. Huh. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the Proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased by the Pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the Cunning Hares?
About that...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the Cunning Hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
We made it! Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. Here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
It has to. It has to.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared.
No! Hang on. There's something I missed. Last second. Locked valve. Open. I think I have enough, right? I've been collecting a shit ton.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise. Everything's going according to plan.
Awesome. Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
Oh, are we supposed to go up here? I don't think we're supposed to go over there. Ah, okay, fine.
Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
She's so cute.
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Dun 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 dun.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
Ah, sorry, Tasty, I didn't see you there. Ooh, catching a stream while on lunch break. Hacking minigame, gotta backtrack, conveyor belt puzzle. I don't know these guys well enough to know what's up with Green Girl. Ambi is... I think she's got, like, dissociation disorder or something, where she's not really, like, feeling emotions generally. Or maybe she's got trauma for all I know. But yeah, she's a little detached from the world. Hi. I'm so happy to see you. How you doing today? These two hands are ready and waiting.
It's rare to see you this pumped up, Wise. Go then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
Oh, it is public sec.
Come on, let's make this quick. Take them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train. Andy, go back. Watch out!
Coming, boss.
Billy, go do some repairs. What's this?
Oh. I love those bang boos. They're so cute. This one especially is so cute. With the little turret. I'll read comments after I'm done fighting. I don't think these things are timed, but just in case I gotta do them fast. I read comments after.
Starlight, shine bright! Feel the power of Starlight!
You asked for it. Electro engine.
These guys are being annoying.
Standing by.
Let's clear him out! Whoa! Let's move!
Cute murderous baddies. Buddies? buddies. A few minutes later, at Vision's surveillance point in front of a train.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it!
Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses, but rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home, but as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since.
Okay, I take it back. She's not a bad person.
No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the Dead-End Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing of Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge! The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again.
She instantly became more likable now that you understand why she was being sussy.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Enby! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh. Listen. There are people talking outside.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you'd better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow.
Fairy, can you see what's happening in the hollow?
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot, Wise, but I don't think we have any other options.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Oh yeah, that's totally doable.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals.
Oh, she's suggesting that we defeat the Butcher. I don't know, man. He seemed a little tough.
You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end Butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it, but don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We can help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end Butcher.
Bye, Tasty. Thank you for dropping by. You have a good day at work, okay?
It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Oh. Okay. How do I move here? Here, let's do this. I have no idea how this is gonna work. how I did that, but okay.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say, and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang. And a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now.
No, I did
tell
not.
the public.
Did not work out the way you wanted.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry. Let's carry out the original plan. Split into 2 groups.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location.
Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then. Okay, let's get the train moving. We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
If you hear clicking, I'm trying to turn off the AC in the background. It's not really working because the batteries are dead in the remote.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Anby. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
I enjoyed every moment of that. That was fun. And funny.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too! easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate. Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win. Get away from me!
Ooh, she took a lot of damage.
Just leave it to me. Let me give you a little treat.
Easy target. Perfect.
Making some repairs. Confirmed. Time to wrap things up.
Eyes up.
Well, I thought that would be a lot tougher, but that was really fast. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Yeah, that looks intimidating.
Manager's still not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued. Moving up.
I wanna
Monica's almost dead.
Just leave it to me.
Feel the power of Starlight.
Billy.
Let's clear him out.
Full power. Fracture.
Ooh. Cole is almost dead.
Andy.
Okay, I almost died that time.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Ferry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy.
Leave it to me.
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Nothing's happening.
Think of something, Roxy.
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now. Not long after, outside the dead-end hollow in front of the Vision Corporation's construction something.
Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. And let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with.
Why does she sound like Fairy?
I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? Huh. The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Maybe they just have the same voice actress, maybe?
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
And everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Belobog Industries is here too! They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Belobog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real.
Director Sarah! What should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden?
Hi, John. How's it going?
And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
All you can eat. I am so hungry now.
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Woot. It has been completed finally. After 2 months, I have finished it. A few days later inside the Random Play Store.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the Strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the Strongbox, but Silver didn't give the gang all the details.
like how or to whom they were gonna hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
If you keep phoning it in like this, Nicole, we'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
Don't do that. I admit, I've been busy with the lawsuit against Vision and pushed back your commission a little. But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Yeah, sure, Nicole.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out. What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear.
Am I muted? Okay. I was like, Tasty totally said she heard me earlier. So I was like, what happened?
Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Aw, it's so cute. A great photo with Nekomata taken at a buffet restaurant after the Vision demolition crisis was taken care of. Just as Nekomata claims, it's a very good picture. Looking at it brings back memories of a delicious meal, relaxed spirits, and a slight whiplash at the sight of the bill.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
Well said, Belle.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow.
Nice. I don't really think there's much to do outside of questing right now, but I could be wrong. Nekomata has joined the Cunning Hares. Well, it's not that surprising, I suppose. Come to think of it, Nicole really never lets herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with so she can work on investigating a strongbox. Do you think Nicole can win this lawsuit? Yeah, there might be something that steps in at some point. True, Vision has been able to keep up its lies for a long time. They almost managed to make it into the Topps Alliance. Who knows what kind of tricks they might have up their sleeve. Anyways. Let Nicole worry about all that. We've got plenty on our plates as it is. The Internet account and the Video Star ain't gonna run themselves, you know? Ah, there's so much to worry about, and yet I don't feel the need to rush. Let's just take it one thing at a time. Alright, where do you plan to put that photo? I don't know. I don't have any idea. Well, didn't you say you were planning to redo the photo wall in your bedroom? Why don't you hang up that photo you just took? This seems reminiscent of, March's bedroom with all the photos. Memory board. Edit. Put on the picture. Go over here. Call it a day and get some rest. Alright. Rest until morning. Hello, Light. How are you doing? How you liking ZZC so far? I like ZZZ. I just wish I could play it more often. Hence why I wasn't able to play for 2 months. Oh, we got a lot of things to read. There's a lot of things that I didn't read last time either. A painful lesson to learn. Don't underestimate safety in the Hollow. Really don't overestimate your ether aptitude, especially if your score is very high. Yesterday, my childhood friend and I took a commission to go find something in a Hollow, but stayed too long. Within minutes, crystals had formed on my friend's body and he lost his senses. He couldn't talk straight. I managed to pull him out, but he's still in a coma in the hospital, and the doctors say he's only one step away from becoming fully corrupted. And because I didn't give him the inhibitor in time, it's too expensive, and we didn't take it seriously, he'd suffered internal damage to several organs. I don't ever feel like going near a Hollow ever again. I hope your friend gets better. Luckily he wasn't completely corrupted, otherwise you might have met your end. They become crazy strong, and because they retain some human characteristics, they're sometimes even tougher to fight than ethereals. Doesn't matter if you're a Hollow Raider or an investigator, I know too many people who've given up this line of work because of people getting corrupted before their very eyes. Deep. Very deep. Have you got any recommendations for Therian hair products? As per the title, I'm a beast Therian, and it's so much trouble trying to look after my fur. It's both frustrating and funny to admit that during transition from fall into winter. I suffer from allergies due to my own hair loss. Oh no! I'm not the only one who's allergic to myself. Why don't you give the thicknescent? I can't say that, from Jonathan Chrysortium to try. Never went forward going to the barber every time, and lots of places charge extra for washing if you're a beast. Never use soap. No soap. Say no to soap. Gotta emphasize that. Tail fur is really long, so it gets really matted in the rain. Same here. Sorry, but I couldn't help but laugh at reading your post. As an ordinary human, my ether aptitude is terrible. Only a little over 20. I worry about the Hollows every single day, and I wish I had either aptitude of Therians. You could try Fluffy Workshop. It saves you from worrying about your fur for a long time. What did the comments say? Which Hoyoverse story is your favorite so far based story before all the add-on stories? You mean like 1.0? I would still say Genshin, but that's just because that's what I started out with, was Genshin's. Vision shocking scandal exposed. Perlman is going to jail. Charles Perlman, chief representative of the Vision Corporation, was immediately arrested following revelations that Vision tried using explosive to kill residents of the Canvas Street and avoid paying compensation to the relocated residents, not suspects. I heard Vision got the contract based on their cost advantage. I never thought that cost included complete disregard for human life. For shame. Canvas Street residents are basically all pretty poor, and many don't even have a legal ID for New Eridu. That's why Vision chose to exploit them. As far as I know, that odd job agency is the Cunning Hares. To get the survivors out of the demolition zone, they even took out the notorious Ethereal down in the Hollow, making it shrink in size. What? That's insane! How'd they do that? Right? Even though they'll make loads of cash as their legal counsel, there's no chance I'd ever get caught doing that. It's not just fighting a big faceless corporation like Vision, you're also risking your life, aren't you? If you can't stop the blast. Dun dun dun. Lying in bed, you can't help but recall the details of this mission. Everything went well with the Cunning Hares and Nekomata, but there hasn't been much progress in the Strongbox. But if you take a moment to calm down and think it through, rushing things could bring more danger. After all, ... we don't like that. It's a new day. Let's set these worries aside for now. Perhaps. Sometimes worries disappear on their own if left alone, right? Well, maybe not all of them. Let's see what happened at the video store today. The video store's business is really important when the proxy business isn't doing well. Making your way downstairs, walking fast. I'm just kidding. You see Hetty greet an unfamiliar guest. A new customer. It really is useful to hand out pamphlets at school. She's so beautiful. Hey, I know you. She's so beautiful. What kind of videotape should I recommend? Mr. 18, please lend me your strength. Hello, welcome to the Random Play. What kind of videotape are you looking for? I'm just browsing. Are these videotapes all available for rent? Yes, I highly recommend this one, called Behemoth. I've just rewatched it 3 times recently. It portrays ethereals in such a fascinating way. I especially like that Farbati, I guess is how you say it, because I never knew that Farbati could play drums. That's not called playing drums. Oh, so you've already seen Behemoth. Which ethereal is your favorite? I didn't. Oh, not really. But there's a VR club in Lumina Square. I've seen the Farbati in a game there. Really? But games and movies are different. This flick is really worth watching. I don't want to spend my time off watching movies that are all about ethereals. Did you say something? Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. Nothing. I just remembered that the game in that VR club has new monsters to fight. Bye now. See you later. The girl with the shark tail leaves the video store without looking back, leaving Hetty standing there in disappointment. Big fail. How can there be a girl who doesn't like Behemoth in this world? This game has charm to it. Still prefer the other Hoyo games. I definitely like Genshin. Star Rail is really good though. Like, I feel like the writing for Genshin is a lot worse than any of these other games that have come out so far. That are Hoyoverse games. But, so yeah, I guess Star Rail is my favorite story. But yeah. Maybe next time you could suggest a videotape you think the customer won't like. Do you want me to recommend a gorgeous movie like Into the Ether to a girl like that? That couldn't possibly work. Just listen to Belle. See, my brother says so too. Okay, I'll give it a try next time. But since you're here, Wise, what's your plan today? Are you going out? Sure, the club that they mentioned. I think she's talking about the new HIA club in Lumina Square. She mentioned a new stage in a VR game, right? Are you thinking of checking it out? I'm a little bit interested. I got you. I'll watch the store today. Be careful on the road. Okay. Welcome, new employee. I really do wish that streaming on YouTube was like Twitch, where you could get a notification or sound alert for people who comment. That way, if you're really like into a game or a scene or a combat, you can be like, oh, somebody's trying to talk to me right now. Though at the same time, it is nice not being interrupted, because then you can have your focus on the game and then get to comments later. So I don't know. They both have their advantages. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. How can I help you? I'm here to play a VR game, I guess. That's right, there are new monsters that can be challenged in Hollow Rider, and new rewards have been prepared for players who challenge them. If you choose to fight the new monsters and beat the custom stage, you'll get a variety of chips that are recorded with different combat techniques that you can use to improve your skills in combat. That was a mouthful! Which new monsters are there? Can I see them? Alright. Agent skill. You can select different performance tests here. You can make selections based on whatever materials you currently need. You can view and edit the corresponding enemy chips here. Yeah, we know this. Rigidity, heating, icing, current, and resonance. So this is new. For sure, at least. Right? Sound alerts are nice. I did a lot of talking on my streams though, right? I don't know. I definitely think that some people are more apt for talking all the time, and then there are people that are just like, let's enjoy this game and just vibe a little bit, right? So, I kind of feel that on both levels. I really don't think I need this one. But let's do it anyway. Maybe we'll eventually have a character that needs resonance, I think. Ding. Training chips developed by HIA. It might be a civilian version for recruiting new club members.
Standing by.
You can see all the agent's active skills here. Select to view details. Okay, so this is like traces or
ready for combat.
Gosh, I don't remember what it's called in Genshin. I play Genshin all the time, but I'm having a brain fart right now. Talk to me, Belle. Hey, I was just about to go look for you. Urgent? Something that came up? Well, it's not really urgent, but it could be great news. Look, our new account just received a message. Spam? Is it spam? I also thought it was just spam letter at first. I was just gonna block them, but fortunately, not unfortunately. I took a look beforehand. It seems the sender is actually an intel broker. Still counts as an ad. If we were still the Phaethon of the past, of course we wouldn't pay attention to subcontractor ads like these. However, the municipal election is drawing close and commissions are scarce. Jobs from brokers involve far lower costs. Furthermore, this broker called Venus found us through their alternate account and probably thinks we're newbies on Intronaut. The commissions they sent include precise coordinates, sparing us the trouble of having to find our own way in the Hollow. I say we take 2 other commissions first and see how things go. Who knows, this Venus might just become a stable source of income for us in the future. They seem pretty chill. Alright, I'll write down the commission info then. Route maintenance, abandoned metro. Wise, do you want to go to the HDD to take on a commission? If so, I'll help you out first. Our HDD capabilities have been boosted quite a lot since we got Fairy, but we've reached a bit of a bottleneck now. I'd like to try a little tweak. I'll give you a report about the bugging before I crash tonight. So, what are your plans for today? There's actually a lot to do. You could take care of business at Random Play, enjoy life on 6th Street, or complete new commissions and upgrade your Intronaut level. You feel the same? Time always flies when you're doing something you love. The day is divided into 4 parts: morning, afternoon, evening, and midnight. The street scenes change with each part of the day. Now this is something new. Obviously, I didn't get very far into the game to see this happen. For example, some shops are closed at night sometimes. Advancing different parts of the day is necessary to progress the game. The following actions progress time: complete plot, battles, and exploration commissions, complete tasks in the city, and rest on the bed or sofa. Press the time panel to check what can be done on the current street. You can pass time by resting. Neat. Claim. I suggest you don't level up everything if you'll have problems later. Yeah, just like other Hoyo games, you don't want to level up. What's the word? You don't want to go to the next world level or next whatever level, because if you do it too fast, your characters won't be strong enough. You gotta do it in increments. You gotta make sure your characters are ready for whatever happens next. So, when I hit that where there's like because you usually have to do a mission to increase your world level, right? Or account level or something. I won't do that right away. Really don't think your PC liked the attacking. I hicked up a bunch and could be because I'm on the phone. It might be because you're on the phone and you're in a place that doesn't have a really good service. I'm gonna go mute for a minute because I'm gonna reposition the mic. My legs are hurting right now, so I gotta move around. I will be right back in just a few minutes. Okay. I think things are good. They're probably not perfect, but I don't know what's perfect in life. I don't think life is perfect. So, I just hope I don't keep hitting the microphone with the keyboard on accident. So, that's credit. We got a couple of achievements. Okie dokie. Do we want to pull early just to see if we get Jane early, or do we want to wait until the end of the very, very end of the banner? I'm not sure. Where is... It's been a while since I've been in here. There it is. Ah, only one. Well, I have enough, I think, for 2 pulls, I think. Right? Yeah. I could pull twice. I'm currently at either 42 or 52. And I'm on guaranteed right now. Oh, 46 searches left. Let's do it. Why not? Let's just see what happens. Nope, just an A. Oh, she's new. For not new, obviously, but new for my account. Do it one more time. Am I gonna get early? I doubt it. Oh, 3 A's though. That's pretty neat. Yes, I got Seth. Finally. Seth is one of the ones that I wanted for sure.
You want to test my hammer?
If you need help, call me anytime.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Got a lot of things to work on. I think I'm gonna work on characters off screen though, just because it's a lot of grinding. It's the same thing with my Genshin stuff and my Honkai Star Rail stuff, is that it's a lot of grinding. Okay. End? What the heck do you mean end? John, that is like the most ominous thing that you can say. End? End my stream? Is that what you're trying to say? Why would you say that? Now I'm worried. Following actions progress time. We already know this. Why is this showing up again? Let's get through this and call it a day. Are you the one asking for help? Oh, over there. Oh, there's 2 people. I really want to find a trash can and hide away in it. What happened? She's probably going to think I'm somewhere, flirt, and hate me for being so obviously useless. I shouldn't have done anything. None of this would have happened. It's not that bad, bro. Thanks for your support, I think. And this commemorative coin, would you please toss it into the trash can? A pull at end. Well, that was too late, sir. We still have 20 more pulls to go anyway. At least 20 more pulls. Hey, a chest. I don't remember ever being able to go out here before. Anything else down here? No? Okay. Maybe just forget it. No, I can't do that. It's never too late for redemption. Hold up, I didn't do anything bad. Well, at least I don't think it's that bad. Well, here's the deal. I was driving through a hollow, and out of the blue, bam! A wall popped up right in front of me, so I stepped on the gas and swerved to try to avoid it, but then my truck flipped over. Why would you step on the gas? Seriously? You must be joking. Slowing down in a hollow? Come on, dude. When you're in a place like that, you gotta slam that pedal to the metal. Look, if it weren't for the 2-bit company demanding we take the shortest route to be all time efficient and make you go through the hollow, oh shit. I would have taken a detour, but now it's too late. My truck and all the goods are stuck in that damn hollow. Pegasus Logistics? What about it? Anywho, if they find out about this mess, they'll can me. There's no way I'm reporting back to the company. If only someone could help me retrieve the goods without anyone noticing. Oh yeah, how could I forget that? I can consult Intronaut for anything. The man grabs his phone, scurries away. Maybe you'll see him on internet quite soon. Check out the commission. My car flipped over. Somebody else is wanting help. Oh, I need to have coffee. I forgot about this.
Nothing
Give
beats
me
caffeine on a lazy
coffee.
afternoon. Want some?
The best little movie cinematic in the game. Cutscene, whatever. I love Tin Master.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Have you eaten yet? I have. I most certainly have. How did you figure out I wasn't just an ordinary trash can? Someone told me. I see, so this disguise isn't entirely foolproof. If possible, please don't see me as someone hiding inside a trash man. Call me Sage in a Barrel instead. Try thinking of me as a new form of life. My rationality won't accept that. You define life forms too narrowly, youngster. In my opinion, living as a trash can is much better than as a human. Maybe. Maybe not. The more you are looked down on, the less your heart will be broken. I see. That makes sense. You are so right, Sage in a Barrel. As an old civilization saying goes, when you are disliked by many, that is when you are closer to the truth. As a living being, I can survive as long as I have resources. So, youngster, could you give me something to eat and help me live on as a trash can? Nah, I cannot. I shouldn't do it, at least. Or you can give me something more valuable, such as an HIA commemorative coin. In exchange, I can share with you my knowledge and the rare items of Hollows. Youngster, don't probe into another's purpose or past, even if the other is just a trash can. Bring me HIA commemorative coins and I'll make sure you won't go home empty-handed. Sure. Gee, thanks. Go collect what I need. Well, that was strange. It's not because of you. General Chop was so enthusiastic today. Really? There are really people out there living in trash cans? Think about it. This decision is probably useless. There's nothing I could do about it. I can't eat anymore. I'll end up hurling in that trash can if I keep on going like this. What's your favorite character in this game? Characters that I have? Billy the Kid, 100%.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
You can't say anything bad about Billy the Kid on this stream, okay? I'll throw you in a trash can. I'm just kidding. But overall, like, even characters that haven't come out yet, I don't know. That's hard to say. I can't say his name right. I think it's Lycaon. He's definitely one of my favorites for sure. He's very sophisticated. Hey! New character. Am I too late? I should have come early in the morning and waited for the shop to open. Just a step too late, huh? The tape I wanted to get rented... got rented already. Since I'm already here, I'll look for an alternative. Fantasy with aliens would be a perfect substitute. Do we have a sci-fi? I don't see sci-fi anywhere, dude. I got fantasy for sure. Yep, sure. Yep, that's it. You got it. Enjoy your day. Do you need any help with promotion, like handing out flyers on the street? I can do it part-time and I'll give you a discount on large amounts of flyers. But about payment. How about a different approach then? I'll help you with promotion for free. Are you sure about that? I mean, free financially, but in return, you help me out when I'm working on 6th Street. I'm not doing the flyers for you. I wouldn't ask you to do that. Just, you know, if you see me handing out flyers on the street, come over and act interested. Take a flyer, or several of them, you know, come in disguises. Come in a trench coat for all I care. Just take them off my hands. What do you say, manager? It's a win-win situation. I'm experienced in promotion, so you can leave it to me. Okay, fine. Great, it's a deal. Sounds great. I don't know how to promote the store, but it's fine. Errands. Oh yeah, we did errands already. We got all the stuff we needed there. There's so many things that need to be talked to. Combat Commission, Exploration Commission, Story Commission. I guess this is all I gotta do is this right here. And then I need to go to bed, I think is what I need to do next. Billy's awesome. That's mine! Nice. Ju Yuan? That's coming out. It's Miyabi. Oh. There's a lot of things I don't know, apparently. I saw a lot of commercials and a lot of, like, not really... I guess it is technically leaked stuff, because it's, like, new kits for characters coming out. I'm excited for Bernice. Supposedly she's overpowered, so I hope I have the ability to get her, but we'll see. I should have the ability to get her, because I haven't played in a long time. So I have a lot of quests and things backed up. Complete the commission with no defeated characters.
Envy, I'll cover you!
What's this? I'll do that.
I don't know what she's coming up, but I'm pulling when she comes. Nice. How many do you have saved up? How many pulls can you do? Need to get better at doing the counters.
Dangerous target detected. Autonomous support unit, Guardian, I sincerely hope you are able to avoid its multiple attacks. Its shock grenades, bullets, and lasers are all dangerous.
keyboard is resting against this mic and it's kind of... There. Hopefully there's no knocking sounds now. Sorry about that. I'm sure there was. 23. Ah, you're like me! No, I'm kidding. I bet you'll get it earlier than I will. I always have bad luck when it comes to pulling characters. The one time, my one good luck was very recently on Honkai Star Rail, and I got Kafka in 110 pull. I didn't have any guarantee, I didn't have any pre-existing history, no pity built up, so that was like my one lottery good luck thing, whatever you want to call it, that I had karmically saved up. We have the data structure modification to Fairy. Searching and download speeds will be way quicker. I'll help you out tomorrow. It came from outside. Is someone up to no good? Let's go have a look. Where? What the frick is going on? Don't look, please avert your eyes. If ordinary citizens were to see Officer Mew Mew struggling with Mew Mew's mascot head, it would damage the reputation of public security. Belle, how bizarre, wearing a pubsec hat with that strange head. That's the thing you're worried about. Oh, so my head didn't actually fall off yet. I really hurt myself falling down just then. My butt's still sore, so I'm not really in a good place to exercise good judgment. What does your butt have to do with your judgment? Please don't worry about that. The prestige of public security remains high so long as my head hasn't fallen off. Today, Officer Mew Mew is carrying out his duties well. Good citizens, could you please... This guy must have like a superhero voice or something. Good citizens, could you please do me a small favor? Well, wow. While chasing after a Bangboo with a damaged logic circuit, my head slipped, covering my eyes, and I ended up accidentally bumping into the front door of the video store. Better to take it off. It's not the head's fault. Just like the peacock's tail feathers and the Starlight Knight's mask, this somewhat inconvenient head is magnificent proof of an officer's trustworthiness. It's because of my seniors. It's because my seniors think I'm the most trustworthy officer that they tasked me with the most important job in this municipality. Why can't I do it? Why can't I read? Promoting the development of the new Eridu community. Of course, because I really love my job more than my dad loves my mom. Oh no. Poor guy. Instead of dealing with vicious criminals, I get to work with kind citizens. I am so lucky, though it seems like everyone isn't very willing to cooperate. Am I doing something wrong? Wise, I kind of feel sorry for this guy. If it's not too much, perhaps you can help him out. How can we help? Oh, kind-hearted citizen, your kindness will be rewarded. My butt really is sore. Could you help? He won't stop talking about his butt. Could you help me find that damaged Bangboo? It's running out of energy, so it should be somewhere around 6th Street. I'll try my luck. New Eridu will never forget your contribution. I'll head back to the store then. Oh, I'll head back to the store then. I'll leave the Bangboo hunting up to you, Wise. You might just find it quickly. Not moving at all. It does look like it's. Let's fix it before anything goes wrong. Want to try to fix it? Give it a try. Ah, man. Hold on. Light says, I get everything in like 2 10 pulls, except W engine and light cones. You have the most amazing luck. I certainly do not have that luck. Please connect the sensory start point to the behavior endpoint to reset the circuit. Turn this transmitter to connect it with the sensory start point. You know, this is not hard. Why you gotta be like that? It's a miracle! Not only did you manage to find the lost Bangboo, you actually fixed it! You ever so effortlessly achieved what Officer Mew Mew couldn't. Oh, perhaps you should be the Officer of Mew Mew. You'd be more dependable than me. I'll just be myself. Kind citizens, are you saying that despite me having done nothing, if my enthusiasm and determination for the job hadn't motivated you, you would never have rescued the Bangboo? Are you an angel? An angel among citizens? It seems that I, as Officer Mew Mew, must protect New Eridu by building the community. New Eridu shall never forget your contributions. See, here's the proof.
If you need Bucksex help, just let me know.
Apparently this is a reoccurring occurrence. Keen senses metal. Find all the lost cargo trucks on 6th Street. Completing a project that grants you splendid rewards. Do your best and contribute to New Eridu, good citizen. Nice. Sounds great. Kind citizen, every tiny act of kindness you perform shall be recorded. Once you accrue a certain amount, you will be awarded all sorts of good citizen medals. Adults and magpies love shiny things. Please work hard to find a kind person for the city we both love, and for the shiny medals. I'll be stationed here permanently from tomorrow. Come by any time to play. To give me confidence in my work. Also, take this. Just some clues gathered from various places about the faulty Bangboo. I can't catch all of them, but if there were some citizens able to help, please. New Eridu will never forget your service. At least I, Officer Mew Mew, will be sure to record your kind deeds. Oh, there's a lot to do. So much to do. Complete city commissions, coins. You can find Mew Mew quickly through navigation page. Sounds great. I'm guessing this is one of them, right? Maybe I'll just move along, not worry about it right now. I have story missions and stuff I want to do. Wise, welcome back. Have you sorted out the thing with the faulty Bangboo? Yes. Yep. And I totally didn't pass up any other faulty Bangboos. Is that so? So that Officer Mew Mew will be stationed around here permanently from now on. Yep, seems to be the case. Did you get any clues about the faulty Bangboo? Repairing them seems to yield hollow observation data for us, so let's keep an eye out. Dang it, fine. I'll do it. We should try and be good citizens. Leading a double life in New Eridu is always a challenge. Just like how we don't know what's underneath Mew Mew's mascot head. Oh no, now I've mentioned it, I'm really curious now. Yeah, it's best we don't know. It's a black void under there. You think it best not to open Pandora's box, right, Wise? Forcing a masked character to unmask themselves is bad form. Then we should respect Officer Mew Mew's head. Oh, it's already late. Yep, it's time for bed. Wait, what? You want me on the sofa? Why? I got a bed. You rest well and are completely rejuvenated. Good morning, Wise. What do you plan to do today? I am going to work until the sun sets, 'cause that is the life I lead. Do you have a fever? Why are you so full of nonsense this early in the morning? I'm all fired up. To get our Internet account some much needed clout, it's about time we prepare for a reputation rank up. No! I don't want to do that right now. Internat reputation is different from internat level. We can level up by taking more commissions, but the only way to boost our reputation is to meet specific requirements. We know about this. That makes sense. I get it. I really do. I'm not doing it. Not unless you make me do it. Here you can see the effects of reputation rank ups. Loot. Sounds great. Notifications. Help request info. Help! My car flipped over. Yeah, we gotta do that one too. And we gotta find more of these guys. Did you find some info? Totally. And I ignored it diligently. Sweet! I don't want to increase it just yet though. Combat. Exploration is in progress. The schedule has been updated. Woohoo! Story mission. Nope, never mind. Ignore me. No new stuff. I guess we'll do this one. I guess actually doing the missions is somewhere else too. Lies, Ghosty, you love sample light cones. Totally. They're my favorite. Would you like 13 of them?
Nicole, take a break.
What's this?
Moving up. Take on.
Stay still!
At your command. It's no good surrendering. Anyway.
Okay. Store should have the videotape I want. I need observation data. That Bang Boo is gone. Play Soccer? You call that playing soccer? I just saw you getting smacked by the ball over and over. You pathetic worm. Didn't you charge your battery last night? But the ball was too big. I couldn't even see where I was going while I was dribbling. I really like the dialogue between characters in this game a lot. Yeah, kick its butt. I know the Sky Coach, he's the master of Aeus? I don't remember. I heard he can transform the lazy Bangbu into a martial arts master who defeats all the ethereals in the Hollow. Oh, is that even possible? But hey, even if you can't turn it into an ace player overnight, perhaps you can show this idiot the basics of dribbling. Woohoo! Commission accomplished! I guess I'm confused what constitutes as observation data. What's up? There's a player whose points I just can't seem to top. A very familiar username. Can't remember where I've seen it. Weird. Maybe some obscure blogger, but they're not on my follow list. Have you heard of it? Who could this be? It's piqued my curiosity, but I'm too lazy to bother with it now. Never mind. The phone of the Sharktherian girl suddenly lights up. As she checks her messages, her student name tag catches your eye. Ellen! With fingers tipped in red nail polish tapping away at the screen, she quickly replies to a message. The shark-tailed girl named Ellen then walks away. And I am officially a stalker, because now I know who she is without her telling me who she is. That didn't count as observation data. How dare. Alright, Jod. I need help. If you're around, at least. The location of the cargo truck has been located. Really? Oh, that's the cargo truck? I don't think so. Have you seen the legendary scene in the movie Dimensional Musketeer where the hero takes on a whole group of gunslingers? I wonder if youngsters these days possess such awesome skills. If I had the skills of a movie protagonist, I wouldn't settle for such a low commission fee. Is there really someone who can pull off those fancy moves in a real Hollow? I think so, but I'm more impressed by the cameraman capturing all the action. I don't know how to do this one. Like, how do I follow it? Oh, is that what happened? Okay, I have to accept it on my phone first. I forgot. Okay. Make sure there's nothing over here.
Take care of them. Evade now.
Envy, I'll cover you!
I want a bonus for this! It's up to you!
Please. Did not want to listen to me. The data is saved! Yay! Caution enemies. What? I didn't see. All clear. Press on to the next target. Oh, this one's a lot slower than the other one was. Enemies within the ring will cause data collection. We already know that.
Fracture!
Standing by.
Looks like just killing enemies also increases.
Let's switch, Ambi!
Or maybe not. Maybe you don't need to be in the arena. Okay, it's not like King of the Hill. Wise, you're back. What are you up to today? I finished tweaking the HDD. Now we just have to wait until we have enough money for better hardware. By the way, Nicole just called and said the lawsuit is going pretty well. She claimed she'd soon be able to pay us back in fat stacks of cash, as she put it. Got it. Seems like she knows we're in urgent need of money. Yeah. Anyway, it's getting late, so I'm going to bed. You should get some rest too, Wise. Before you can finish, you hear another knock on the door. Who would visit at this hour? Nothing for it, you'll have to see. I'm very sorry for coming here at this hour, old friend. I must have woken you up. Is there an emergency? Correct. It's good that both of you are here. Listen, I have something extremely important to tell Phaethon, the whole of Phaethon. It's good that both of you are here. Oh, sorry, go on then. Having confirmed nobody is following him, the intelligence broker darts straight into the video store as though his second home. Sorry.
Sorry to barge in like this, but it's urgent. Extremely urgent. And frankly, explosive, so I'm going to keep this short. Hey, can I get a cup of tea?
Best I can do is tap water.
Best I can do is tap water. You can get it yourself.
Oh, don't I always bring you quality commissions? What's wrong with showing me a little comfort? It's simple. Routine investigations are back on in Hollow Zero.
Huh?
Uh-huh. You heard right. And this time the Association seems to be waging a protracted war, dragging out multiple operations over an extended period of time. As soon as I heard the news, I immediately thought of my favorite client, the legendary Phaethon. I'm guessing you'll want to join in on the investigations. So, I've used some resources to leave a back door open for your recruitment. Just finish a test commission inside Hollow Zero, and you'll receive credentials to be contracted Hollow Zero investigators.
That really is explosive. Do you still want that tea?
Got it. Let us think it over.
Right, you shouldn't make important decisions late at night. Think it over carefully. When you've made up your mind, just go to Scott Outpost to complete the commission. I'll be going then.
Mm-hmm. In the morning, you're woken up by a knocking on the bedroom door. Looks like your sister doesn't intend to let you sleep in today. Wise, you're awake. Shepard talked to us about Hollow Zero investigations yesterday. You still remember, right? Let's discuss after you finish washing up. I'll be waiting for you downstairs. Special event.
A Hollow Zero investigation. Wise, what do you think?
Question. What is a Hollow Zero investigation?
I forgot Barry doesn't know about this.
Challenge accepted. Searching the Hollow Investigative Association database for Hollow Zero.
There's that weird competitiveness again.
Query complete. Hollow Zero is a codename for the oldest, most impactful, and most hazardous hollow in all of New Eridu. Research shows all major hollows discovered in New Eridu are derived from Hollow Zero's companion hollows. Hollow Zero is also responsible for much of the destruction of the old capital, Eridu. New Eridu regularly schedules capable agents to conduct research, investigate, track, and suppress Hollow Zero's development. Speculation. Master intends to investigate Hollow Zero in order to save New Eridu.
You're right about all the Hollow Zero stuff, as expected. As for my intention...
Requesting information. Please tell me your motive for investigating, so I may assist your participation.
Sure, but you have to tell me about your agreement and motive first.
Question. Is this what is called provoking someone?
What do you mean by provoking? Wise is being pretty reasonable. He just wants us to be honest with each other.
My apologies. I am not authorized to answer unnecessary questions about my agreement and motive. Answers will be provided in due course.
I'm sorry. We can't tell you our exact motives for investigating Hollow Zero. But you should realize, Fairy, the rewards in there are very valuable indeed. And the place where my brother and I grew up is in the old capital. It's been completely destroyed. So we have things we want to investigate in Hollow Zero. That's all you need to know.
Well played, Fairy. You managed to trick us into spilling it.
Sorry. I said too much. Okay, we've made up our minds. So let's do as Shepard said and go to the Scott outpost in Hollow Zero.
Beep. Beepity beep beep. Come on. This does not want to sit right. Sorry. Sit right, please. Thank you. There we go. Much better. Is that better? There we go. A person named Sun, huh? The person is fully engrossed in writing something in her notebook and doesn't notice you approaching at all. Excuse me? I'm not responsible for HSO recruitment. You can talk to Aubrey about mission-related matters. What I'm saying is, please don't bother me while I'm working. Totally understandable. Good day. Ray. Ray looks cool. I noticed your fresh and youthful face the moment you walked into the tent. Or should I call you Mr. Independent Investigator? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ray, a researcher from the White Star Institute. It's short for Ray. It's short for Ray? Ray is short for Ray. And all my colleagues call me Ray, so you should also do the same. I don't think there's any difference. Take it easy. I'm not like the clerks of the association who make you queue up behind a service window. As long as you can bring my lovely observation data from the Hollow to my door, I'll treat you like my dearest partner. But right now, I got an important job for you. A data station at the edge of the Hollow Zero has been attacked by a group of wandering ethereals, and we need someone to recover the observation data from the station. The route is simple, the plan is clear, and the threat is obvious. This is very suitable as the first job for a rookie. During the mission, you'll be escorting an investigator from the association, who will also be your examiner. I can hear the dissatisfaction in your voice. That's right, all Hollow Zero operations are accompanied by risks. However, considering how you got the approval of the HIA to take this qualification assessment at such a young age, I believe in you and your team. That's all for the official explanation. You'll be able to start the mission after you register your team members in the operation terminal. I'll be waiting eagerly for you to return with a hard drive containing my data, like I'm waiting for my online shopping to arrive. If you lose my parcel, then you don't need to show up again. I'm just joking. You better come back alive, you hear? I'm great at running errands. Remember to give me a 5-star review. How reassuring. You can use the communications terminal and most of the equipment in the tent. Just stay clear of anything that has a warning sign saying, "Don't touch" on it. The support equipment is specially provided by the military for the use of independent investigators who are known for their technical abilities. You can use them if you need to debug Mangbu or for remote communication. Of course, don't do anything shady. The military is monitoring everything you do on the equipment. Okay. Why would you assume that I would do something shady? Once the remote module is installed in the communications terminal, you'll be able to use the HD conveniently at the Scott outpost. The monitoring software installed in the communication terminal by the military has been neutralized by the disguise signals set up through the joint efforts of Ferry and Second Assistant, mainly Ferry's efforts. That's what Ferry's memo notes say. I hope she is reliable. Your digital privacy, including your illegal operations in the Hollow and off-the-record communications with agents, is now under Ferry's comprehensive and reliable protection. At least that's what Ferry's memo notes say. Wait a minute, what's off-the-record communications with agents supposed to mean? Qualification assessment. Here are all the commissions in this area that require preparation. Every commission you complete earns you investigation points. Here's everything in the qualification assessment. Before exploring, you need to select a leader. The leader must set out solo to start off this exploration mission. I recommend using a seasoned agent. You will come across support stations while exploring, where you can message for reinforcements. The squad members who receive the call will rush over to support you and expand your ranks.
Hey, don't look down on me!
I have two guns. I'm ready to roll.
You want to test my hammer? Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Hey, don't look down on me! Standing by. Let's move.
Complete the main objectives. The HDD is officially remotely connected to the Outpost communication terminal.
Hello? Just a quick check-in. How's the signal, Wise? Okay. The HDD system's comms link and diagnostics criteria are all fine. At least we know our equipment is up to the challenge, so we just need to cooperate with an HIA investigator to complete the assessment. And you'll be able to obtain an official Hollow Zero investigation license. I'm counting on you, Wise. I'm the HIA investigator in charge of this operation. You may refer to me as the Examinator. Refrain from using weapons beyond the allowed specifications. Do not deviate from the planned routes during operations. I'm sure you're already familiar with all these rules. Still, I'd like to remind you that the difference between Hollow Zero and other Hollows isn't just its size. If you underestimate the threats of Hollow Zero, and don't prepare for its variations, you'll pay a painful price. After all, the Association is not obliged to purchase personal insurance for outsourced personnel. Of course, the Association also provides simulated Rizonia to assist candidates. Make good use of the special traits provided by Rizonia to enhance your squad's combat capabilities. Off you go. I'll judge your performance fairly.
Commission start. Objective. Clear qualification assessment. Edge.
Looks pretty heavy. I'll carry it for you.
Resonium, an ether derivative. Effect. Enhances agents' combat abilities.
Oh my gosh, this is the simulated universe all over again.
Collecting Rizonia of the same kind can further enhance a specific ability. The number of Rizonia you own of the same category is shown here. Press here to check the detailed effects of the Rizonium. Please press it again, Master. To return to the collecting and choosing suitable Rizonia is
have a rough idea of the importance of Razonia, but the assessment has only just begun. Focus on the task at hand.
Looks pretty heavy. I'll carry it for you.
Oh, new enemies.
It's my turn!
I was trying to move. She wouldn't let me.
In my sight!
Ow.
Stand still!
Critical spare or laser. They're both pretty good, to be honest. But I think I'll go for this one. Corruption inflicted. Toxic dependency. HP is restored at the conclusion of combat, but pressure is increased. Yay! I don't know if I have anyone with stun. So maybe this one?
Whoa, this one's the coolest!
The Cunning Hares, now open for business. Backup squad members can enter Hollow Zero through stable zones. Keep an eye out
Need
for
some
these
help?
stable areas
This
to get
time it's on the
reinforcements.
house.
That's to expect.
HI examinator fiddles with the measuring instrument in her hands with a solemn look on her face. Are you unhappy with something? You have nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with your performance. Your abilities are extremely outstanding for independent investigators. There's a problem with the instrument. Although the unusual ether activity of Hollow Zero often causes equipment malfunctions, such a high reading is unsettling nonetheless, so I tried to recalibrate the device. More ethereals are approaching. I'm counting on you to buy us some time. Trying to hit me, and then he does that. Jeez.
Wait. 1 signal indicates some activity. 2, significant activity. 3 is an intense reading. And 4...
What's going on?
No way. That's impossible.
What's that sound?
Wait.
It's the end of the days.
Watch out! Damn it. It's her.
They definitely made the monster very intimidating. But also, for some reason, sexy. Oh! I vaguely know this character.
Chief, remember to keep a safe distance from the target.
There's no way we can catch up with the Chief when she's sprinting like that.
This uniform. Are you from Hand? Oh, not only that, but you're also Special Operations agents.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6. We're carrying out an emergency response mission.
I'm sorry, Yanagi, but I really think your actual name is, oh geez. Now I can't remember her name. Chainsaw Man. What's her name? I think it starts with an M. Makima or something like that? I can't remember. She looks too much like her, though.
An extremely dangerous ethereal has appeared in this area. No matter what your goal is here, you are advised to head to the nearest evacuation point. I need you to support this operation as a mobile tactical unit. This is an official mobilization order from me, the Deputy Chief of Hollow Special Operations Section 6.
An extremely dangerous ethereal? That's what caused the disturbance just now, right? Are ethereals supposed to be that ginormous? Anyway, let's take everyone to the evacuation point. Due to unforeseen circumstances, our original mission has been terminated. Our new objective is to assist Hollow Special Operations.
The Institute's navigational Bamboo. I need it to keep guiding us in the upcoming operation. Any objections?
Navigational Bamboo? Does she mean EOS?
Our target has deviated from the expected route, and we need a Bamboo carrying carrot data to navigate. This is an emergency requisition.
But please be assured, we will compensate you for any damage caused.
No,
No way. How can we let Eos get hurt? Please, little Bamboo! I'll keep you safe.
There's no doubt about this little fellow's navigational capabilities. But the possibility of severe Bangbu damage wasn't included in the risk clause we signed before. Well, since this is an official request from HSO agents, I'll leave this Bangbu to you for now. It should be fine. I'll figure out a way to explain it to its owner.
It's not fine by any measure. Why didn't she ask us first?
Keep it down, Wise. Don't let them find out Eos is remotely controlled. The HSO agents are the best of the best. Besides, assisting them is our only option at the moment. At any rate, acting as a navigational Bangbu or not, our task remains the same. We just need to lead their team in the right direction.
Just an S, not an SS, just an S. I certainly didn't avoid anything.
We'll need to assist the HSO task force through the following battles. I guess that gigantic ethereal over there is the HSO's target.
Master, the ether activity of this area has reached an all-time peak. I suggest you complete the operation and clear the area immediately.
Unsurprisingly, investigating Hollow Zero is no easy feat.
What did I run into? What? Aw, damn it.
Too bad it's not real money. Whoa, this one's the coolest!
Andy, reporting in. Andy, here to support.
Did I run into another? God damn it. Boss attacks have a chance to deal critical damage.
Encrypted area data extracted. Retrieved number 7. Encrypted area data part 2 extracted. Retrieved number 7. Encrypted area data part 3 extracted. Retrieved number 7. Encrypted area data part 4 extracted. Retrieved number 7. Data collection complete. Retrieved password 7777. Supplies unlocked.
Standing by. The boss is here.
Oops. That was fast.
Maintain combat formation. The target is close.
I hope the chief dealt with the problem already.
We get loads of snacks if we take down Tons of the Demon.
David, go do some repairs. Andy, go back! It's pointless. Neutralize. What's this?
Starlight Knights, assemble! Try this!
Behave now. Target confirmed.
I can go home, right?
We can move on now.
Reduce pressure, please.
Yeah, I believe in you.
That's too expensive. Can I have it for free?
Ooh, cutscene.
Where is she? She's over there.
She made her very cool.
I saw the chief. She's there.
She managed to repel such a huge ethereal all on her own with nothing but cold steel?
Arresting proxies isn't included in HSO's job description, right?
Miyabi, status report. Are you alright?
Ah, okay. So that's who Light was talking about earlier. I didn't know her name. I've seen her character
Not
before,
quite.
though.
It was a clean slash. It should have struck the ethereal instantly, like a wooden mallet hitting a porcelain vase. But it felt cumbersome, more like dragging a piece of chalk over a blackboard.
She has the same tone and cadence as Anby. Are they sisters? I'm just kidding.
I get it, Chief. It was like splitting the cutting board in half when you just want to cut a slice of butter.
I'm not sure you got it, Sokaku.
The chief meant that her attack failed to injure Nineveh in a significant way, so we need to track it down once more.
Leave the reconnaissance to me. It's hard to lose track of such a big target.
There are ethereals flocking here, likely drawn in by Miyabi's skirmish with Nineveh. We'll take care of them if you don't mind, Chief.
All right. Section 6. Prepare for battle.
Hi? Why are you red?
Don't worry, boss. I got this.
Watch out. Fine.
Leave it to Billy.
Roger.
Andy, go back.
Standing by. Moving up.
My bullets never lose sight.
Jeez.
Evasive maneuver.
Okay.
I've got your six. Fine.
Behave.
Electric charge.
Starlight, shine bright.
This won't hurt. Let's finish the job. Focus fire. You did well.
Ain't done yet.
Easy target. Perfect.
Okay.
I got you.
It got messy, but it's fine. Edge or higher difficulty 2 times, so.
Despite its abrupt start, the operation went smoothly. Let's return the requisitioned navigational Bangbu to the Institute.
This model is even better than the standard issue HSO Bangbu, both in terms of route planning and adapting to changing circumstances. Maybe it's been equipped with the Institute's secret carrot data? Or its logic core has been modified in some way.
Hey, how would the HSO Bangbu feel if it heard you now?
the Institute's Bangbu. This Bangbu doesn't belong to the Institute. It's the private property of that individual who leads their own investigation squad.
Is that what it is? Right. I think I heard that the HIA started recruiting civilian investigation teams recently.
Oh my. It seems that civilian talent is more reliable than those idiots you find among the authorities.
Next time, I won't show you mercy.
Huh? Is she talking to me?
You always say the weirdest stuff without warning, Chief.
The Chief means that she's looking forward to working with this investigation team leader again. Duty calls. We need to go back and report our findings. Let's take our leave.
From the first time I saw you, I knew that this assessment wouldn't be a problem, but I still didn't expect that you would survive Nineveh's attack unscathed and help the HSO with their special operation. Although the assessment was terminated early, the fact that you helped suppress Nineveh proves you're qualified. The recognition of an HSO operative is more authoritative than the records in an association examiner's notebook. What is Nineveh? I've been so caught up with the handover of work to the HSO that I've forgotten to do an action review with you. Since your independent investigation team has passed the assessment, I think this is the right time to tell you about Nineveh, as it might be the core target of your future investigations. After all, my recent research focus, the Institute's recent core issue happens to be the symbiotic ethereal swarm Nineveh. Eliminating ethereal swarms and high-risk ethereal individuals can suppress the Hollow's expansion and perhaps even destroy it. I'm sure you already know of this. Nineveh has both the characteristics of an ethereal swarm and a high-risk individual, and is the priority target of Hollow Zero's investigation. Its unique ecological characteristics are also of significant research value, though our knowledge of it is still quite limited. Anyway, congratulations on passing the assessment. The official certificate will be sent to you later. I look forward to your cooperation and your future performance. Thanks, I guess. Qualification assessment. Edge unlocked. Master, you can view related info from the challenge tab. You can see how many investigation points you've earned this week. You can also check the completion progress of weekly bounty commissions. Three more days. I'll worry about the thing in a second. Say hello to Belle. Where is Belle? Wise, I'm here to pick you up. Miss me that much, huh? Yes, I miss you a lot, dummy. You're just making me worry about you. I never thought my first time venturing into Hollow Zero would be so dangerous. First Nineveh, then Hollow Special Operations. Speaking of which, these people said they're from Hollow Special Operations Section 6, right? I heard that pink-haired lady call her Chief Miyabi. Do you know them? That's impossible. I was just wondering if their chief is Hoshi Miyabi. That's the youngest Void Hunter in New Eridu right now. Although I don't know why she needs her colleagues to interpret for her when she speaks. No, this must be how a strong person carries themselves. Did you forget that we're proxies? We're talking about a Void Hunter here. Whether you are an investigator who walks the light or a Hollow Raider who moves in shadows, Void Hunters are the ones at the top of the food chain from any perspective, no? I never thought I'd get the chance to see Hoshimi Miyabi chase down ethereals and even work with them. Yep, that's right. I was forcibly conscripted, but it counts as working together too. That's right. Didn't she say that she looks forward to working with us again? I think that's what she meant, even though she said she wouldn't show us mercy. But if it's something that requires cooperating with elites like them, that would probably only be in a real crisis. So, the joint forces of the youngest Void Hunter and a legendary proxy. It's like the best scene from a popular movie. Wake up, future superhero! Fine, let's hurry home, okay? Eos seems heavier. What's it carrying? Oh, you took some contraband with you, huh? Let me see, is this an ether fluid? Oh, with these ether fluids, I could drop by Turbo after I head home and find Enzo to adjust my Bangboo. Then let's go home. Home indeed. Unauthorized vehicles are not allowed to enter the outpost. If you wish to leave the outpost, I can provide transportation to require such services. Please help me leave. You stand. Hello? Bagboo? Oh, I like Enzo.
Did you want to mod something?
I love, cyborgs and androids. Wise, you're just in time. What can I do for you, sexy man? Yes, it's about this Bangboo. It's a Bangboo Wanderer I picked up. Actually, I think it might have deliberately ran into me. At first, I thought it was just a little quirky, but upon close inspection, I realized it had been modified to be a very powerful weapon. Maybe its body couldn't bear the heavy load. I couldn't stop myself from helping, so I made some adjustments and lightened its load while increasing its stability. After the adjustments, it turned out to be quite obedient. I'm a good Bagboo! But it's still a weaponized Bangboo, so it would be a waste to keep it with me. I was just about to pay you siblings a visit and ask if you're willing to take it in, and here you are. Enzo's a nice guy. Bagboo will be good. Enzo's friends. Good people. Bagboo will be good too. It seems to like you quite a bit, and we live close by. If it ever needs any adjustments, it'll be convenient to pay me a visit. What do you think? Welcome to the family, little buddy. Thank you very much, Wise. So how can I help you here at Turbo? Is something wrong with your car? Need Bangboo and maintenance? I got some solution. Oh, no worries. Let's talk more in the store. I'll be waiting there. I hope he doesn't have the wrong idea about what solution we're talking about. Turbo Remodeling Shop has been unlocked.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts.
Nice. Allow me to introduce you to Bangboo Maintenance Services. You can boost your Bangboo stats here. And here you can check each Bangboo skills. Let's take a look at the skill details. You can learn more about each Bangboo's unique traits from skill details. Active skill unleashes a series of slashes with dual blades. Additional ability. When there is at least one attack character in your squad, Bangboo change
I got
attack
plenty
damage.
of new ideas. Let's try them out on Eos one by one.
Nice. A, B, or C? I really want to do these two.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on Eos one by one.
Oh, we can go to 20? Let's level it up to 10 and then anything extra. Ah, I can't go past. Okay, fine.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on Eos one by one.
I want the shark one so bad! And the butler looks so cute. I don't mind that one either. I love it! Ah, that's it? Is that really it?
New ideas.
Oh no, that's a
Try 'em
penguin.
out on Eos, one by one.
That is cute as fuck. Okay, that is it. It looks like I can... Ah, there we go. Okay. There's more. So we got penguin. I want the penguin so bad. I don't know how to feel about that because that looks like a... I don't remember what it's called. But it's
Try 'em
one of
out on
those
Eos, one by one.
bunnies, killer bunnies, and I don't like it. That's cute. I like it. I'm not sure how to feel about that one. That looks like your parcel has arrived and is going to kill you. A mimic, right? An avocado! Avocado!
Try 'em out on Eos, one by one.
Bullseye. Electroboo. Magnetaboo. Foresture. Devil Boo, that's so cute. Aw, these things are so cute, man. I love them.
Have a good one, please. Come again.
Bang Boo channel has been unlocked. Let's check it out. Can we get a Bang Boo? I would love one. To proceed with Bang Boo Tuning Master, please designate an S-rank Bang Boo first. You can select a Bang Boo here. Ooh, you can view all the available Bang Boo on the right. Bang Boo skills and states can be viewed. Please select a Bang Boo. Nice! Aw, man. Creates a heartfelt afternoon snack. The snack will regenerate energy for the received agent. When there are 2 or more Victoria Housekeeping Company characters in your squad, active skill generates an additional 20%. Uses a frying pan and pancakes to attack enemies from afar, dealing massive physical damage. Oh my gosh. Fire continuous shots at the target, dealing physical damage and accumulating massive physical anomaly. I think this one is the better one for me for what I have currently. Oh, I did shark though. Ice damage. I don't have a lot of ice damage people though. Anomaly and electric. I do have anomaly and electric. That one wouldn't be bad. Okay, so it's not the cutest one, but I'm running with the cunning hairs, so I think I should go for this one. I would like the shark, though. The shark would be awesome. I would love the shark. Or the butler. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough other characters built up yet. Select Amion not owned as your desired S rank. Your signal search count and guarantee will be retained. That's good to know. Latest? Oh, just like characters, they also change. Oh, I did get a nest, though. Neat. Another one, another Electroboo. I got got the penguin! Yay! And I got the one I was going for. Nice. I got at least one cute one. And one that goes with my characters. So let's switch. Hopefully you don't need... I bet you just like any other thing you need multiples of the same one, I bet. I need to find... not ice. Ether and anomaly, I think? Electric and anomaly? Probably this one.
Like that.
Bang Boo. Paper Boo. Very cute. Alright, so this Bang Boo was called what? Cry Boo. Okay then. We still have so many more that we can do. Let's just keep pulling, I guess. It's nice that there's not very many of them. There was only one A, so we'll just get to the A. Yay! Explore Boo! And then we're just gonna go through the rest there. Three A's this time. Another Electro Boo. Avocado! Yes, that's what I needed, that's what I wanted. Another avocado! And that's awesome. This might be the last one. I might have enough, like, little points to get 3 more, but we'll see. Another 3! Paper Boo again. Bullseye. And another penguin. Very nice. Let's go to the shop. Maybe we can get more of these. Yeah, we can do 5 more. Actually, hold on before we do that. What the heck is this? Can be used to modify any Bang Boo once. So maybe we'll save a couple of those. And just get the 3 that we need. Last 10 pull! Two more A's. Another penguin. Explorer Boo again. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I do 2 more, I can get another guaranteed Bang Boo. Let's do 2 more. What is the guaranteed A? Oh, I miscounted? What? I miscounted. Oh, A rank or higher signal guaranteed in 4 searches. Never mind. I miscounted somehow. Oh well. It's fine. Kind of feel like we've been playing quite a bit right now. So, I might possibly just stop here. Because we've done a lot of stuff today. We're still in the early game, which is the sad part. Yeah. Main, Chapter 1 still. Intermission. It's a bit concerning. Anything else? Nothing here. Don't really... Oh, we have level rewards? Whoops. Another one! Definitely don't think we have enough for... another 10 pull for Jane. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, we only got 3. So yeah, not gonna worry about getting Jane right now. But we have done a lot. Sort of. We've sort of done a lot. Did a lot of reading for sure, we'll say that. So yeah, let's stop here. I will see you guys again tomorrow at about the same time. I'm thinking it's gonna be about 11 or 12. So yeah, next few days that's all we're doing is just ZZZ stuff, and then we'll eventually go back to Genshin with Matlin or a different game. I want to do another playthrough of Okami, and I also want to finish some other games that I've been playing, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you for joining me, thank you for commenting. It was a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed your time, and if you were having this running in the background while doing dishes or something, I hope you had a much more fun time doing your chores. So anyway, adios, I'll see you guys later.